Amir Khan, Kell, Brook. I've been waiting for the opportunity to come on live. I know this is the card to see. This is a local card, so let's get some local people in here. The three on the chat, hit the like button. The like button means so much to so many. Okay, most importantly, it means much to the trenches. Okay, the trenches is the chat. Hit the like button so it allows other people to see that we're on. Okazi 1971, Counterpunch Baby. Here's to a great fight. Here we go. Let's get it on. I just seen a fight, pretty good, decent. Hammer Scratch, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. It's been a hellified morning already, man. It's been crazy. It's Mardi Gras here, so I'll let you guys check out the festivities and what's going on here. I'm gonna have to mute a lot of this stuff because if you can hear, the music is so loud. I'm right by the river, so the parade's right by the river. So it is big. It is huge, and then it's one parade this week, and then it's another parade the next week. But I mean, the shit is over. Like if you think it's right outside, because guess what? It is. Hammer scratch. Yeah, that's why you hear all that. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I'm gonna have to shit mute this, I guess, because let alone mute the television. You got to mute what's outside too, because I don't want to pay a bunch of jokers. You know what I mean? Yo, Kurt, enjoy Mardi Gras and fight night, brother. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna try. I'm going to try. You know, my father, he had surgery today, so they called me earlier this morning to pick him up. Well, come to find out, they didn't even discharge him yet. So I hope within this time I don't get a call. Hey, I'm ready. So hopefully we can enjoy this Kell Brook versus Amir Khan fight. It's crazy. Okay, how the hell do you stop this? All right. Okay, there we go. All right. Who you got? Glass jaw, or broken face? Man, Bohemio. I don't know. I think I'll go with. I don't know, man. It's a good because broken face, he can take more punches. Amir Khan, if he gets hurt, he's out. Over the years of the punches that he's taken, the question is, does broke face have that type of punching power? Hope DeVille Senior is doing well. Yeah, he's doing good, man. He had back surgery. Last year we had an ice storm that froze over the world down here, and he went to church because he's a pastor. And outside of church, he slipped and fell. When he slipped and fell, he ruptured a disc in his back. It's been bothering him ever since, so he needed surgery definitely. So they went in Thursday, and they relieved all the pressure or whatever they do with ruptured disc, right? So it is what it is. Uh, but hopefully he will recover quick, because I got to get back to work, and but hey, that's what you're for. That's what you do. Yeah, it's crazy. You see how loud that is, and it's like, yo, I'm not, I'm inside, so I don't know. I know you guys can hear that because I can hear that, but it's crazy. It's a crazy thing. Dudes is mad at early today. Fight ain't even for 3 hours, I thought. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Samit, appreciate your brother. I appreciate that message of encouragement. Yeah, man. Dad's he is a literal walking soldier. He is too legit to quit. Tiger Stripe. Yeah, I'm good, man. Curtis the nice fight, pay per view in the U.S. are part of it. Man, you know what? I don't know. Now, ESPN's kind of weird. Now, I know the Fury White fight will be you have to pay for it, which is kind of stupid because you got a subscription, which I don't understand that, right? But then it's like, okay, what the hell is this? Um, and then sometimes they can let you look at some of it and then turn it off. Then you have to turn around and then go back to it, which is retarded. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Who you got, Kurt? Khan or Brook? I thought Khan, but changed my mind. I don't know. See, Brook wants it more, though. You can tell. I was watching that Beyond the Gloves last night, and I seen that Khan is like joking his way through it. Maybe that's the way he deals with certain. No, that's not the way he acts. Because if anything, Khan is that guy. He's just kind of, you know, he's more reserved, but more serious. Whereas, you know, now you have Kell Brook. Kell Brook looked like he was pissed, but it was more like a reckoning too because Amir Khan haven't really showed recognition to Kell Brook. He didn't even want to shake his hand. He said, "I'll shake your hand after the fight." So he's trying to reserve and preserve all the energy towards that he possibly can. That he possibly can. That's what swung it for me. Brook is chomping a bit. Brook looks strong. It's a toss up. None of them are in their prime. No, they're not. But I don't think they needed to. I don't think they needed to. And this may be one of the biggest fights of the year. I don't want to miss this shit. Unfortunately, I may miss this shit, but I don't want to miss this shit. Because if he's discharged, I have to go get him. So, I think they will both be happy to make some money. Yeah. Just paid for it, 20 pounds, hopefully gets half fight out, then both. Well, well, that's the thing. If that's the case, they should have had the white Fury fight. But I mean, you got to think about it. There would be no way in hell Bob Arum was going to let Tyson Fury fight on free TV or subscription TV because I mean, ESPN Plus is not free. You got to pay $4.99 for it. It's $5, but it's $5 every month. Hell, it's a write off, but it's $5 every month. I was surprised Brook made the weight. I thought he would take the fine and come in heavier. No, but then again, that may be the thing that affects him later on in the fight. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yo, Kurt's up from Philly. I got Brook KO. Junto Kodo. Counterpunch to you. Is it Shirpo? Black Mamba. Okay. It's a battle of of the chins. Well, it's a battle of the faces. That Kell beat Porter is long gone. He still fights the same. And for the record, Brook gave Terrence Crawford a little problems. He gave him some problems early on, except for the fourth round. And it's like, okay, because both were counter punches. You know, you have the battle of the chin versus the yes, which will hold up longer. Well, see, Kell Brook, he ain't been knocked flat out. And I think Kell Brook's been hit by some of the hardest guys. If you look at Gennady Golovkin hit Kell Brook. I mean, he beat Kell Brook up and Kell Brook was still standing. You know what I mean? And that's what Triple G does. He just pressures you and beats you up. But then Kell Brook, he's not a guy that just, he will take a knee. He will take a knee, definitely. Okay? But it is crazy. He'll take a knee, but he won't be the guy flat on his back. Khan is that guy. Khan gets hit, it's like turning off a light switch. Brook's face is fucked though. Well, we'll see how much is healed. You know, hmm. There we go. Yeah. Now I'm trying to mute some of the sound because I mean I'm hearing cameo outside. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. So I hope I don't get flagged for that. You know what I mean? I can't do shit about it. It's just too loud. You know. Hey Kurt, where do you think would Fury and Wilder be now if Wilder versus Fury 2 had not happened? It's interesting. They would still be doing the same shit and they would still be talking about fighting each other. That's pretty much what it would have been. But understand this: if Tyson Fury wouldn't have fought Deontay Wilder, that meant Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua probably would have never fought. I think one thing had to happen before that, and then since they've had a draw, nobody will still know what's going on. You know, nobody would have knew anything. You know, so is this legit? Let's go, champ. Let's see here. No sound. I mean, can you guys hear me? Can anybody hear me? Lenars is gonna retire. Let's see. Yep. Howdy, Kurt. Respect from a snowy north of England. Metal Box J, counterpunch to you, brother. Kurt, why is Bruce such a big hater of Canelo? Uh, Bruce, who? What up, Kurt? Who you got? I don't know, man. You know what? I'm not even picking in this fight. I would like to see Khan knock out. I would like to see Brook knock out Khan though. Just time him, you know. No, the fight's not on. Yeah. Well, listen, let me tell you something. It ain't just Bruce Vane. It ain't just look. A lot of people will look at Canelo and by their choice, and they will see him as doing whatever the hell he wants to do. That's just like a lot of people with me thought, man, why you hate Floyd so much? It ain't that I hate Floyd so much. I just know Floyd is not fighting the best guys in the division. You know, he didn't do that at that time. Once he got to a level of start picking his fights, none of that shit really mattered. You know, he did it for money. He did it to look a certain way, and that was that. You know, Dom and Boobop be a better fight, I think. Somebody gonna get hurt real bad. Yep, down he goes. Oh yeah, that took a lot out of him. The Black Mamba. Pastor Bertram, counterpunch to you. Black Mamba trying to stay back. He's trying to use that jab. And look, Raleigh's trying to come in. Ooh, good left from Raleigh. Oh, you almost landed right. But it makes me want Brook to win. Nobody likes a duck. I mean, Khan. And then I think that pissed off Brook too, because they were asking Khan like, why didn't the fight happen at certain times? And Khan was like, oh, I was with Golden Boy, then I was with Golden Boy, then I was with Al Heyman, and then and then Kell Brook was like, oh, that was a good counter, uppercut, bow. Oh yeah, that's a nice counter. He rolled with it because he missed that right hand, comes up with his own right uppercut, boom, down goes Black Mamba. Look at that. Bah! And that really wasn't it was well timed, but it wasn't the best punch placement. And he still fell from the impact. Are you streaming the fight? No, I'm not. I am not streaming the fight. Can't wait for Josh Taylor. I'll be what you think of Josh. Kurt, what do you think of Vidal Riley? I mean, so far, so good. Good reflexes. Black Mamba, he's trying to do what he can do. Good jab. Because, I mean, this is the first time I've seen him fight. So, that's good jab. Billy Frazier, Josh was boxer of the year for me last year, undisputed. Oh, he threw that uppercut again. He missed with it. Ooh, came back with a left and a right hook. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see Riley doing too much. Um, yeah, Riley's trying a little bit too hard. Nicholas Beach, appreciate you, man. Haven't been doing them like I've wanted to, due to other shit, what I mean, and my dad's surgery and all that. So I can't wait to after this week when I get my dad back, I'm gonna go full force and really start putting out some videos that I know that I want to, you know what I mean, without being interrupted like I've been lately. So I apologize about that. You know. I thought they were turning it down. They turned that shit up. Like, great. The pay-per-view is 25. This is why boxing is thriving over here, and it's arse in the States. I had no idea it was on ESPN Plus. I'm pumped. Look, I had to look for it. I put it in my my Roku, right? Because I got a Roku here, I got a Roku in Austin, and I got one in my father's house. And I put the shit in, and no, it had zero results. Shout out to Uncle C. We miss Uncle C. Yeah, man, I got to get out there, man. Um, I talked to his son, not necessarily him, but I talked to his son, and we kind of hung out like sometime last week before, because he lives over there with my father. So like they live close to each other. He doesn't live with my father, but he lives close over there. You know. Let's see here. It can be a challenge caring for someone. Yeah, it can. And I dated a girl for years that she was a caregiver, and I never really thought like, I knew what they did, but I didn't really know what they do and constantly keep doing. And it just shows you that everybody in this world has some type of gift or some type of job that's suited for them. You know what I mean? Because some people like, and she loved it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I scrubbed those so and so down, and she was like 98, and I'm like, wow. And I'm thinking to myself, like, man, ain't no way in hell. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. Jim Brown, the OG. Hey man, from UK here. Been following your channel for a few months. Keep up the great content. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's a trip that Black Mamba's still here after taking that knockdown. So, he wasn't just here to lay down. Good right from Black Mamba, actually. He jabs and slips the left hand and the right. He ducks the left hook and a right hand. Respect, Triple G unit family boss. Hope you got who you got winning. Man, I don't know. I want Brook to win. I always want the guy that made the less money to win, or the guy that wasn't. Oh, like De La Hoya. I hated De La Hoya until he lost. You know what I mean? I hated De La Hoya. I could not stand De La Hoya in the '90s. He beat everybody. He beat people he didn't even think he's supposed to beat. But he was a good fighter. And then he lost to Trinidad, a fight that I thought he won, and that's what gained my respect for Oscar De La Hoya. But before then, I couldn't stand De La Hoya. You know what I mean? And it was funny because I thought Felix would beat De La Hoya. I was like, you know what? Felix can do it. Felix Trinidad. But that fight took like 4 to 5 years to make because they could have fought in like 95, no, 96, 97, 98, 99. But understand, Trinidad was a guy that was at 147 for a very long time, whereas Oscar De La Hoya was at 130, 135, 140, then 147. So he was kind of moving up, but Trinidad's been there, so Trinidad's always been a little heavier. But, he, right after that fight, moved up to super welterweight. First tonight, I say one because the chance of it ending in a draw or controversial win are so high, and it makes good money. Khan versus Brook 2 will be being talked about for nuts. Talked about me, nuts, after the fight. Okay, I think you're using voice chat. Let's hit that like button. So, what's your prediction on the fight? I think Brook can steal it. It can come a good timing. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about counter punches. If you wait and most of your strategy is waiting for another attack, it's kind of difficult, and it will be difficult because, for one, it's like you have a lot of stuff that you have to prepare for as far as um, aggressiveness. You know, so effective aggressiveness from any fighter could be misconstrued because nobody really knows that. We got Natasha Jonas, Christian Mamus, okay, the WBO super welterweight title. When your father returns, I'll send you a bunch of natural. There are supplements to promote healing and recovery based on medical science. Are Brook's eye sockets an issue? We'll know if he gets hit with them. Everybody has a plan until they get hit. Man, it looks like this is actually going to distance, and I thought this was going to be over quick. This is round 4. I got 5 on it. Yeah, that's bad, because if you can hear it, that means, I hope they don't shut the stream off. So, it's crazy. It's like that shit is so loud. Like, it's literally a parade outside, people. You know what I mean? It's a parade outside. So that's what you hear, and it's just crazy. And I don't think so. I wouldn't think, because you have a lot of videos that do have music in them, and just if they're not implemented in the actual video, they're just kind of like surrounding voice noises. It could be all right, but then bots are a mother sucker. Oh, I can't hear it. Okay, I hear you. Age should benefit Brook. A prime con was levels above Brook at his peak. Well, if Khan, and I think Khan, depends on the pedigree, and I think he's hoping that, like, he's pretty confident that, like, look, I'm a lot much better than than Brook. I'm much better than Kell Brook, so it won't be a problem. Let's hit that like button. We got over 100 people in here in the trenches. Let's hit that like button. Why not? Let's get it in. Oh, good left uppercut. Good right to the body. Let's see here. What fights on all-time great? Good thing both of them are past their prime. Well, not really. It ain't a good thing that they're past their prime. It's just a good thing that they're finally fighting. Damn, it looks like Black Mamba tried to knee him for a minute. It looked like he tried to knee him. Kurt, if you just keep counterpunching, ain't no one gonna bot you, brother. Hey, well, it's the bots. They do it. It happens all the time. If you put the wrong thumbnail on, if you have too much blood on a thumbnail, that's not what I'm worried about, though. That just sucks, because the video doesn't really make anything unless you change that. You have to change it from the beginning, though, because those reviews, like, a person actually has to look at it to see it's okay, and then okay it. But then by that time, it's a couple days later. Well, then that's when the video makes the most potential, the most primary potential. So it's crazy. I remember when Khan destroyed Barrera for what he did to Nas. Yeah, but look, Barrera fought a Nas that was in his prime. Khan fought a Barrera that was not in his prime. That's what happened, and he cut him up with them. I'm like, dude, he fucked up Barrera. And Barrera, it was hard for Barrera to time that, and Barrera doesn't have that one punch timing power. Okay, he doesn't have that one punch power that can stop Khan in his tracks like Danny Garcia did. Mr. Beautiful Blues counterpunch to you. Mr. Beautiful Blues with that new news. Has the Adam Hassan fight happened yet? I'm not sure. Okay, now this is the 6th round, I believe. No, it's round 5. Dude, this fight is just dragging. This fight is dragging. Kim D'Ambrosis, hello to you. Barrera's levels above Khan in prime. Yeah. But also, understand when Marco Antonio Barrera was in his prime, he was fighting at a smaller weight class. He was fighting at 122, 126. When he started going up to 130, 135, 140, he was nowhere near his prime anymore. Okay, so that's a big difference. So not only if you're fighting out of your element because you're not really in your prime, you're fighting out of your weight class that is totally out of your element. You know what I mean? Your reflexes are not the same. Your adrenaline is not the same. Your testosterone is not the same. Nothing is the same. Oh, good right. You know, I think Riley should go definitely for a knockout. You know, so there you go. Good left hook. Black Mama took it like a champ. Carry on, bro. I have been waiting. I've been watching you a long time. Sup, Kurt? All love from Gothenburg, Sweden. Probably said that wrong. Brook for the win tonight. Can you watch this fight live stream? No, you can't. Let's see. I liked when he beat Hamed. Hamed is a legend, though. Yeah, you know it's crazy. Black Mama's not backing down. Oh, good right from Vidal. Oh, good right. Oh, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get. Because you know you're in the UK. So he takes a couple good shots. The ref real stop this shit. That's one thing about a UK referee. A referee will see he'll see that shit. He'll take because his nose is bleeding. He sees a little blood. That's it, mate. It's over. It's over, mate. Oh, good left. Oh, good left. Good left. That is a good left. Okay. Vidal is an average, too average man. I'm rooting for his script. Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything too spectacular. I know he's better than this guy. I like that left hook he throws in there. And this guy's just holding on for dear life now. He's looking at he's yeah. And if he does stop in the next 30 seconds, he should. And then if you know that, put the pressure on, man. Put the guy out of his misery. Give the ref what the ref needs to stop the fight because that's pretty much all you're gonna do and by helping him out. You don't really have to throw huge shots. Just just come in and ta 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 ta. Throw 4 or 5 punches and land with them, dude. The dude, look, he was going down. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Yeah, the referee's telling him, because the dude. All right, the Black Mamba was falling and he grabbed Riley and Riley fell with him. That shit was funny. Is Khan versus Brook in, bro? No, not yet. Eye socket versus chin. Yorks versus Lanks. We Yorkers invented the game, man. Okay. Let's hit that like button. We got 139 people in here. Let's get those likes up. Let's hit that like button. So for those that has not hit the like button, hit the like button for me. Let's get those up. Hit that like button. Keep hitting it. Keep clicking it. Don't think about it. Be about it. Click it. Mark, thank you. How do I watch the fight? Get ESPN or Sky Sports. Vidal doesn't look like he has any power in those punches. Yeah, and I don't know. I know he's with a tough veteran. I get it, but at the end of the day, there is no reason he shouldn't have got this guy out of here. You know what I mean? There's no reason. Subscribe and like now, boys. Nice. Hit that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Con for the win. Okay, support this man. Absolutely. Doesn't cost a thing. Yeah, let's hit that like button. Not getting pay per view bouts for free unless you hit IPTV or something like that. Well, no, you shouldn't want the shit for free if it's pay to see. Yeah, Riley, I'm not really impressed. Honestly, Khan will smash it, bro. Hope for the best. Okay, Khan beats Brook now. When they started, Khan would have won. Brook after Porter would have beat Khan. Now Brook's decent has been more rapid than Khan. His face is smashed up and knocked out with a jab. I don't know who got knocked out with a jab. You mean he got caught with a fucking what was it? A counter right hook. He got caught with. Brook looking focused to have to say. Khan looked old at the weigh-in. Dude, when you're making weight, everybody's supposed to look old. Ooh, good right uppercut. Ooh, good left hook from Black Mamba. And this is crazy. Now Black Mamba's having a go at Riley. And Riley doesn't seem to really want that smoke like he did earlier. He's just kind of trying to coast. You only got 20 seconds left. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Khan has fastest hands going, or had anyway. Links on here will be banned. There you go. Tell him, Jim. You tell him, Turtle. Watch on crack streams. I have to. I mean, just buy the fight, man. We promote buying shit around here. That's anything from the PBC, ESPN, the Zone, all that. Feel like Kevin Dillon. It's funny. I did a film with Kevin Dillon not too long ago, and every time all I could think about and shit was what he said. You tell him, Turtle. Did I say that? I don't think I did. I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that to him. I should have. I should have just to fuck with him. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. Like, love from UK. Love your channel, bro. Dan, thank you, man. Dan, thank you, man. Khan will come out blazing, throwing those fast flurries until he gets hit on the chin. Yeah, that's how you catch Khan. If like someone like Manny Pacquiao will try to just take it to him because they're like firemen, right? When I mean firemen, they bring on the fire. But somebody like Amir, I mean like Kell Brook, he's going to wait for certain situations and opportunities. So the good news about that is if Kell Brook reacts on all the opportunities that he could react on, giving the speed and the timing, this should be a pretty good fight. Because it would be like this: Khan coming first, Khan getting off first, some exchanges, but then those exchanges where he gets caught. Those are the exchanges that we want to really pay attention to. We may see something happen, definitely. You know. Hold on a second, guys. Bathroom break. All right, guys, I am back. It is Mardi Gras weekend, so you know what that means. I got a little something in the decanter. I'm putting it with Sprite. It's XO, but dude, I can't sip off this. I don't want to be sloppy, you know. Hi, fight fan. This is Kurt Deville. Sounded like my uncle and shit. Nah. Uh, he's going for a dump. Nah, man, I was just really checking outside. You know what I mean? The last live stream for you fight you did was excellent. Big ups to you, brother. Steve Matthews. Thank you, man. Now we have a commercial. How many of you guys want to see what's going on outside? Just by yes and no. You guys want to see the thing? You guys want to see the parade? Hey, fight fans, Michelle Joy shit here. Man, Michelle can get it. I don't know, man. Michelle's very, very attractive. She looks so different in person. And that's not a bad thing. Because she's real dark. She has real dark skin. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Let me show you guys, man. Let me get some more yeses. Because we're going to come out the front door here. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, shit. This fucking thing. You know what? Let's go out the back. All right. No, lawn shows. Nothing wrong with dark skin. Never said that shit. Me of all people saying that. You know. No, I'm just saying. It was like she went somewhere and had a tan, but it wasn't a red like it was burned. It was like she tanned very easily. And she was like, well, she has like a lot of like American Indian. Okay. This is the outside of my house. See that? This is the Mardi Gras of Shreveport. This is the end. Okay, you see that? The floats are not there yet. Yeah, this is Mardi Gras. See that? There we go. Outside. Yeah, I had to, because, you know, fucking MJ was playing, and I'm like, oh, shit. Let me mute that. You know? So, beautiful weather compared to the UK right now. Give me some summer vibes. This is not summer for us, bro. It's cold. It is cold. Yeah, I muted the sound. And I did that because I didn't want to get screwed. You're a cool guy, man. So, do you vape? Do I vape? You mean this? Yeah, I vape sometimes. Every so often. Love your clickbaits, bro. I don't know about clickbaits. Appreciate it, though. It's bloody cold over here in the windy UK. Yeah, I hear it's shitty weather right now. Unless you like cold weather, which I don't really care for it. I go to Vermont, like New England, some of the time to see a friend up there and stuff like that. And I'm writing a book, so I need it for references, right? So it's like when I go there, it's cold as shit. It's cold. Is White signing the Fury contract? I'm not sure, but I think this is the day for him to sign if he's going to sign. And if he doesn't sign, you can't feel bad for the brother, because you can't stop turning down opportunities and then claim you never got them. You didn't get fair opportunities, but you can't say you didn't get any opportunities. Kurt, did the WBO mandate Loma? I think so. Hold on, let me talk. Let me. Has to be Usyk, right? Just one quick question. What's your favorite landmark or cultural attraction over in Vermont? In Vermont, the mountains. You know, they got this huge mountain. I forget what it's called, but it's like the biggest point there. I thought Usyk and AJ was definite now. I mean, it is. They haven't really. They're gonna announce a release date. Don't worry. Who wins this fight? Yo, Kurt from Scotland. Who's top five current heavyweights? Usyk, Fury, White. Who the hell is? Who else is it? It's called Vermountain. Walk, walk. It's hard for you to settle down and make roots with your line of work, Kurt. Yep. Lose a lot of good people over, and I mean good people, like good possible women. So yeah, it's difficult. Like if you're, you know, you rent one place, you live another place, or you work in another place, but you have a place, you know, and it's like, I mean, who wants to put up with that shit? Especially if you work like a 9 to 5. If you work from 8 to 5, and you work Monday through Friday, you don't want someone that travels the world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's difficult. What do you do for work? I'm an actor and a stunt performer. And I would love to be a boxing commentator for one of these sports things, but I love my channel. So my channel is a great blessing, and I can do it wherever the hell I want to do it at. So ever since 2015, I've been going different places, doing certain videos. You know, I've been in Atlanta, New York, all types of places. Where do you rank Ruiz? I rank Ruiz probably about 7 or 8 behind a whole bunch of fucking people. Behind Ortiz, behind Joe Joyce, behind a lot of those fighters. He might be above Charles Martin. That's only because Charles Martin fought. So no, I don't really give Andy Ruiz anything because I don't believe in giving fighters anything. Just because he's there, he's not. He ain't beat anyone legitimate. He ain't fought anybody legitimate since when? It's crazy. Why does Ricky Hatton look so fucking old? He looks old as shit. Ruiz is still a top guy. I mean, he's a guy there, by default. Where do you rank Baby Miller? He ain't fought anyone either. But you know why he ain't fought anyone? He hasn't fought anyone because he can't stay away from drugs. Kurt, do you see the new ESPN boxing gameplay video with Fury and Wild? No, I just want it to come out. No comment. At Counterpunch Boxing, Daniel Dubois is good. Yeah, Ruiz, bro. Ruiz is behind Daniel Dubois to me. Anybody that's active is over Andy Ruiz to me. Okay. What do you think of body opponents? What do you think of body opponent bags like Century, B.O.B.? They're all right. I just don't like any bag with that's just filled to the brim with fucking sand, because it will break your hand. You ever kick the bottom of a box, you will break your fucking chin. So you got to know how to punch a boxing a bag. Who's Andy Ruiz? I know, right? He's the Snicker guy, the one that knocked the shit out of AJ and embarrassed his ass on American TV. That's who he is. Watch the last Ricky interview. Looks like he's had a line halfway through the interview. Khan about to get his Papa Dump chin smashed. This is interesting. You got Rhea and McCartney. Yeah, these guys. Good jab. By Rhea. McCartney coming in, the slick southpaw with tats. You been on the sauce. Frank Sanchez, Dubois, Jared Anderson, Joe Joyce. Yep, all those fucking guys are over Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz is not... And because of what he done once upon a time, people will put him in a certain place. But I don't really buy it. I mean, it's what you did lately, not what you did back in the day. Joyce beating them all. I would pick Joyce over Ruiz. Oh, good right. Oh, good right. Oh, good uppercut. Down goes McCartney. Oh, yeah, he's done. He's done, son. It's over. It's over. Hey, over. Over. Yep, I'm glad. Yes. Yes. In the face. Yes. In the face. Yeah. Yeah, he fucked him off quick. He stayed poised, though. Rhea stayed poised because McCartney was trying to bring it on to him, and he was trying to throw those right overhand hooks and shit like that and come in with the pressure, but Rhea stayed right there. And then right when he followed him out, and that left uppercut smashed him because he never seen that shit coming at all. What about Tony Yoka? No, Tony Yoka. I haven't seen him fight a lot. Hey, is this live right now? Yeah, William, it's live. Hey, William, it's live, bro. Oliver McCall had a great chin. He did. He even took punches and wasn't even fighting people. I put a 50-year-old Lennox Lewis ahead of Andy Ruiz. You know what? And fucking Lennox Lewis could probably come back and do. Everybody's talking about Vladimir and shit, but Lennox Lewis ain't really. If he get off the sauce and some of the weed and shit and kind of clean himself out, which why the fuck would he have to do that now? Because he's getting those PBC Fox checks from commentating and saying people's wrong names and shit like that. But honestly, I think he ain't like Lennox Lewis is naturally built the way Lennox Lewis is just a big guy. Dragon Leg, what's up, brother? Kind of punch to you. Did you pay for this fight, Kurt? No. Well, yes. It's in a subscription. London Walks, shut the fuck up. European tea and biscuits. Lennox Town would smash Ruiz to pieces even if Lewis was 60. Lewis is what, about 50, 53? He did run from a Vitality rematch. You know, even though he said that would be his last fight, that shouldn't have been his last fight. You know, I mean, it's just the same for Floyd. Let's say Floyd fought Maidana in his last fight, and Maidana gave him hell like he gave him the first fight. You know, them straight rights. Ooh, he caught him with a right, another right, another right. Then he set him up with a right uppercut and caught him with the left. Right, lands. Oh, he missed with the right uppercut and followed up with the left uppercut and took his ass down, people. He took his ass down. He had him out on his feet. He called him some good shots. I mean, he had to bust his eye open like he did. That was no headbutt. That shit came from a punch. Those guys were fighting back then, though, man. You know what I mean? William Davis coming in with that super sticker. Appreciate you, brother. Do you think Castaño was robbed versus Jermell? Yeah. Yeah, he was. But Castaño didn't have the backing, you know? He didn't have the backing. And that's what happens when you don't have the backing. People talk about race and shit. It's not about race, it's about money. If you don't have the fucking money, and you don't have the country, you don't have the backing, you don't have the support, nah. You know, and if you are someone that comes to another, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Lewis would be landing them floating rib shots. Nah, he would be fucking Andy Ruiz up. Even though Ruiz is faster than someone like Tua was, but look what he did to Tyson. I would beat Andy Ruiz. I don't know, you be careful of that shit. Because, you know, Ruiz is a guy, though. I mean, he did his thing, man. Andy Ruiz did his thing. You know how I'm going to start looking at Andy Ruiz? Like the past. Because the best things that he did was in the past. Lennox versus Fury, who you got? I got Lennox Lewis all day. Lennox Lewis would beat. Because, see, here's the thing. Wilder knew how to hurt anybody if he hits him. But he's not a finisher because, nobody really fine-tuned his... Nobody fine-tuned him. They just knew he had a big punch. The fucking idiots. They never thought, like, dude, he has a good punch. But no trainers ever looked at, like, Deontay Wilder and thought to themselves, like, dude, he has a powerful fucking right hand. Now we have to work on everything else. You know, even though I think Malik Scott was probably trying to do that more than anybody else. And you've seen shades of it like round 10. Because round 10, Wilder started throwing a left hook, then a right, then a left hook, then a right, then he spent him around. And when he spin him around and he landed that right hand again, and then the bell rang, I was like, oh shit. That was pretty impressive. Skrilla 50 in the building. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Khan versus Brook feels like an exhibition fight, real talk. This ain't no exhibition fight, bro. Trust me. It ain't, no. I don't think they're on that status yet. Henry, counterpuncher you. I'm on my way home to start watching. I heard that. Damn. Rhea don't look like he even been in a fight. I don't even think he caught one meaningful punch. Those are the type of fights you want to have, though, that prolongs your career. Knock a person out, get them out of there quick, man. No exhibition, this is personal. Stephen Joseph says, to this day, man, I love what, man, sometimes I wake up and put that shit on. To this day, day. To this day. To this day. Oh, man. Brook pissed at Khan. He's in for... Yeah, Brook, he's mad. I want to see what he can do. I do want to see what he can do. Cheers, Kurt. I just poured myself some rum. Ooh, rum. Ay. Yeah, my liver's like, no! No más rum! No más rum para mí! Two men out there, primes can lead to some great fights. Yes, that. Play it to the bone, baby. Jesus coming in with that 5 pound. Good job. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the support. Keep them shits coming. Somebody match him. When somebody hates, donate. That fucking shit. Usyk will KO AJ and Fury. Sander B. If that happens, will I be surprised? No, but I will be the one that tells you I told you so. This, AJ versus Usyk 2 is probably I'm sorry. Usyk versus AJ 2 will probably be the best fight of the year, the best heavyweight fight of the year. That's if Dillian White and Fury don't give it hell. But those guys are going to be like, have you seen AJ fucking train lately? He's training mad. And you got to look at something, man. Wilder is just starting to get that cash. He started getting that money. Like he got in his second Fury fight. Rene Padilla, counterpunch to you. I can see Khan trying to go at his old speed and gas early. I don't know. I think the longer it lasts, the better it's for Brook. Because Khan can go out there and blitz you to fuck up. You know what I mean? Like Khan, I've seen sparring sessions with him and Manny Pacquiao. And see, the only thing that Manny Pacquiao is one tough Filipino dude, man. Manny's tough, bro. I remember a guy I went to school with, and he was half black and half Filipino. One tough son of a bitch. I mean, tough. And like, he got into all types of fights, you know what I mean? And like, he was just one generally tough dude. I don't think you want to fight him on you. He will fight anybody. And he wasn't that big. He was like a fucking badger. He was like 5'8", maybe, He was like half black, so he looked like he was really looking like he was from fucking Laos or Cambodia, some shit like that. But he was one mean fucking guy, So, don't sleep on like the nation of the Philippines. No comment coming in with that 1 pound. Let's keep it going down. Kurt, AJ's capable of landing these heavyweight shots. He struggled to engage in the first fight. He might be. I think he needs to throw them, bro. He needs to throw these punches. If he doesn't, that's his ass. Amir Khan has blazing speed, but a jaw from the China shop. Yeah. I have Brook switching out Khan's lights. 4 to 6 rounds. Khan is still fast, but not as fast as he was. If Brook gets the timing right, it's over. I mean, he should. But understand something, too, on Khan. Khan's been over here. He's been up in Nebraska, okay? He's been up in Nebraska training with Terrence Bud Crawford. So he did some sparring sessions with Terrence Bud Crawford. You know, there is a rematch clause, so we could be here again. Oh fuck! Great. Do you like UFC? And AJ is scared. AJ, UFC is very entertaining, man. It's mainstream over here. You know, we don't see a lot of boxing over here. You might see it in clips on ESPN and stuff like that, but you don't see it like that. Okay, what the fuck's going on my TV? Yeah. Are you actually going to stream the fight for us to see? JoJo, no, no. No, no, JoJo. If AJ rediscovers his roar, he will overwhelm Usyk and KO Usyk. Well, I don't think you overwhelm Usyk. I think you just catch Usyk. That's one thing people don't understand. Like no one overwhelmed Manny Pacquiao, maybe except for Eric Morales. But even Eric Morales outboxed him. Juan Manuel Marquez outboxed him. Overwhelming someone that overwhelms is kind of difficult, you know. Joshua TKO's Usyk rounds 6 and 7. Spartans. That's your counterpunch. I heard that. I gotta respect that. AJ is going to bite Usyk's ear off. Damn, that would be fucking crazy. And then AJ would be like the new Mike. I just want to bite that motherfucker. I want to bite you, motherfucker. He kept moving. He kept moving. I cuffed him. And he kept moving. He slipped and hit me 3 more times. So I just bit him. You what? AJ, your endorsements are gone. Your fan base, a lot of people are just abandoning you. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I still got my dignity, and I still got my heart. When Usyk said he can fight different too, do you think he means by going for the knockout this time? Renee, that's exactly what I mean. And I think about that. I think about that a lot. Man, it's nothing like those fight nights, man. And we need more heavyweights, you know. And a lot of people are going to like football, and a lot of people are going to UFC. Brook was really emotional, and the gloves are off. But then Khan has shown a bit of mental weakness in the presser. Well, I don't know about mental weakness. He looked like the stronger of them. If Usyk goes for the KO, he plays straight into AJ hands. No, because Usyk's not going to try that shit right away. Because Usyk knows my power is not necessarily my best attribute in fighting bigger guys. He knows that. So Usyk's not going to go for knockout right away. He's not that dumb. What he's going to do, he's going to get to the 8th and 9th round and then try the same thing he did in the 8th and 9th round than he did in the 12th round. You know what I mean? So hopefully the kind of punches that he's able to land on Anthony Joshua, which again, people, that's not one of those fights that you think it's easy like people think. You know, for all the people that called Anthony Joshua a bum, remember something. None of these other fighters fought him yet. All these fights we hear about, Tyson Fury, Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Joshua. You know, like them fucking fights, bro. They didn't happen. They haven't happened. You know, it's crazy. They have not happened. Let's see. Luke, the king of the Irish traveler, Fury. Yeah. AJ doesn't give 2 hoots. He's got 80 million in the bank. 80 million pounds in the bank. What do you care? I would give 2 shits. But then again, think of that. He has that amount of money in the bank and he's still training like he ain't got none of it. So it just shows you passion over accomplishment. Fury versus Joshua. If it happens, who you got? I got Joshua still. I don't have faith in Fury like that by just beating the same guy 3 times. I think he beat Wilder 3 fucking times, but I don't think that you beating Wilder qualifies you beating everybody else in the division. It just doesn't make sense. You know, not saying that Tyson is a bad fighter. I mean, he's a fucking very good fighter. But, you know, you fight the same guy, which everyone clowned for his inability to box, inability to use certain things that orthodox boxers or regular boxers have done, have shown. But Tyson Fury might go in there and get fucked up by a person that knows what they're doing. Wilder just knows how to throw a jab and a right hand. So you can play around with that all you want. You know. Now what Tyson Fury did early in his career, you know, you gotta take your hat off to him. He beat Derek Chisora. He beat Derek Chisora when he was undefeated. He beat Vladimir Klitschko. But shit, man. I mean, what? You know, that was fucking 7 years ago. What are you gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, it was 8. You know, so it's like, shit, Fury, what you doing? You know, you beat Wilder. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Somebody would have beat Wilder, I'm sure. He was just the first to do it, so it's all about timing. AJ can't fight backing up. Usyk needs to apply the pressure while maintaining his defense. Yep. But then Joshua does know how to backstep, so you got to be careful with that shit. And then one thing about a fighter that you think can't do something, and then they show you that they can, that's dangerous. Has White signed the contract yet? I have no idea, Louis. Do you like White silence? No, I don't. Makes me think they're going to pull some fucking bullshit. That's what it makes me think. And then if Dillian White doesn't fight Tyson Fury, there's no reason you should blame Tyson Fury. You know, that ain't Tyson Fury's fault. It's shit. If Dillian White don't want to sign a contract, shit, I mean, dude, that's the hand you dealt with, bro. Deal with it. A lot of times in this sport, and this is what my thing is, a lot of times you can expect too much out of this sport. You know what I mean? And you shouldn't have that type of mindset. You should know that the sport is there to beat you down. The sport is boxing. Boxing is corrupt. Corrupt is reality, and reality is life. So if that doesn't go your way and things doesn't go your way, you make it go your way in the ring. You do something that people can't stop. You know what I mean? Because if you're talking about that me against the world bullshit, well, yeah, you know, but if you make me against the world act of Congress, you're only going to run to that when things don't go your fucking way. And when they don't go your way, that's what you're going to run into. Oh, well, I didn't get a fair shake. You know, your job is to fight. You got the fight. You got 8 million pounds for the fucking thing. Fight the guy. You got more than Andy Ruiz fought Anthony Joshua for. You got more than he would have got fighting Anthony Joshua, the first fight. So, I don't know. Kurt, what do you think? What would Kell's career be at right now had he not taken the Triple G fight? This fight wouldn't be happening. And he would have to fight. But understand, if he got beat by Triple G, when he got beat by Triple G, I think it was like the domino effect. I think him getting beat by Triple G was like, okay, fuck it, let's fight Errol Spence now. And he went from Triple G right to Errol Spence, and Errol Spence did the same shit to him. So if he wouldn't have fought Triple G, he wouldn't have fought Errol Spence. He would have probably dropped that belt with the 154. And, you know, I don't know where he would have been necessarily. You know what I mean? Because there wouldn't have been no third loss from Terrence Crawford, right? White is full of shit. What is it going to take for people to realize this? Scance rants. I mean, if he don't sign that fucking contract, he ain't gonna fight nobody, and nobody can be. What could you do at that point? It ain't fucking Fury's fault. You gonna blame Fury? It's Fury. No, it's not Fury. You know, it's him. How do you counterpunch a counterpuncher? I don't know. Somebody has to make the first play. Khan versus Brook do either have a future regardless who wins. Kurt, did Dillian White sign the? I don't know. Usyk will beat Fury if they fight. I believe he would. You get pressured by a fucking Otto Vailene, bro. You'll get beat by Usyk. You know what I mean? You just he's not going to beat it now. It won't be an easy because see Fury. What Fury will start doing? Fury will start using that side, grabbing that motherfucker, and whacking the shit out of him. He'll start doing like Derek Chisora wanted to do, like because he'll grab him and just start welling on him. Leaning on his back and shit like that. Do you think the winner of this fight should fight Keith Thurman? Hey, that would be good. Kell, Brook, and Khan. Keith Thurman, he wanted to smack Amir Khan up. I would like to see that. That would be good. Amir Khan versus fucking Keith Thurman. Usyk is the future Hall of Famer. Yeah. Maybe Fury looked bad on Wilder on purpose. Did that motherfucker get cut on purpose? No. Because all that shit was, like, it all meant, like, his cut was one of the reasons he fought the way he fought, I think. Do you think the loser tonight should retire? No, not if they're broke. And in that case, they can't retire. Thanks for always keeping us boxing fans updated. Love your channel and always representing from the UK. Fit for life. Counterpunch to you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We got over 200 people in here. Let's get another 70 likes because we need 200 likes. Let's go. Let's get them. Let's get them. Fury was holding on for dear life in the final round against Wileen. So what you think he would have done against someone like fucking Usyk throwing bombs? He'd been doing the same shit Josh was doing. Huh, huh, huh. Azim. Greenmont Avenue, counterpunch to you. I like the live stream. Facebook, counterpunch to you. When will the main event start? I know, right? Shit, I'm waiting for that myself. That dumb it. Do you think AJ will defeat Usyk in the rematch? I mean, I think he has to knock him out. I think that's the case. Let's hit that like button. Let's get 200 likes. Let's go. Let's get them up. Azim versus Ellenson. Okay. Current early predictions for Canelo versus Bivol. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I don't even think he's chose anything yet, right? If White's playing games, then good on him. But if he's too scared to fight Fury after this opportunity has been asking for how long, then he has to just retire. Yeah. And if he retires by deciding not to fight a person, that shit would not look good. How did Vidal do? He did mediocre, John. I got my money on Kell Brook. John, he did decent. He did decent, bro. Is White done if he doesn't fight? I would say so. The fuck is he fighting for? What has he been? 3 years? You know what I mean? The dude's like 33, some shit like that. Saying money's on Brook tonight. Did the FaZe Clark fight start? I don't think so. Hell, I hope so. The scorecards for Fury versus Wileen. Doesn't let me hit the like again. Hey, Mark, that's all right, because if you hit the like again, that shit'll unlike. As a matter of fact, fuck this guy. Unlike. Shout out to you, brother. Brook all the way. Christopher Courtnage. Counterpunch to you. Jorge Linares is fighting tonight. Oh, yeah, Linares. I like Linares. He the one that put Loma on the seat of his ass. Let's hit that like button, guys. Let's get to 200 likes. Bill, appreciate you, man. If Kell Brook wins, what do you think about Ratch with Terrence Crawford? Damn, what happened? Damn, he must have got hit by a body shot. Oh, yeah, yeah, he's sucking it up. Get him out of there. Get him again. Get him again. Get him out of there. Fuck. He had him. Zador. Love from Switzerland. Okay, let's see what happened. All right. He feints, he pumps. Boom! Right to the body. Oh, delayed reaction. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Right to the body. He feints. He throws a throwaway hook. Boom! Ooh. Right on the left rib cage. And that was a delayed reaction. Yeah, yeah. Get him again. Yeah, let's hope so. Because I'm tired of like watching other fights. I want to see Brook. I want to see Khan. I want to see Linares. You know what I mean? Let's get to the getting. I reckon White's gonna surprise you all in there with Fury. On the real though, I appreciate what you do, Kurt. The most consistent and trusted boxing channel on YouTube. Famous 789. Appreciate you, brother. Now see what he should. All he has to do is feint a jab, throw at the jab. He's trying to get away. So, oh, good jab by Ellison though. Yeah, Jaime Munguia versus Demetrius Ballard today. Yeah, Kurt Khan's jaw. Kurt, do you favor Okoli versus Bradis? I'm not really interested in that fight, man. I'm really not. White will surprise us all by being shockingly shit. Have you been boxing yourself? Nah, I haven't boxed in a while, man. I really knew. I was planning on like January getting back sparring and shit. I didn't do any of that shit. Just re-liked. Okay. Oh yeah, he's fucking him up. Yeah, yeah. They should stop this already. This guy doesn't have a chance and shit. Oh, yep. Get off me. Yep. Hit that motherfucker. Get him again. How can you see a Brook fight in Mexico? Anyone know the channel? Fire stick. Oh, good left hook by Ellison. He got back. He was like back. He caught him his own left hook. Oh, good right hand. Khan versus Kell is glass versus steel. Good counter though, because he's knowing Azim's going to the body. I still believe it when I believe it will be AJ versus White for undisputed. Wow. Now that's something nobody really thought of. Now imagine that shit. Dillian White taking on Anthony Joshua for undisputed. That would be some fucking crazy shit. Can Crawford beat Charlo at middleweight, Kurt? Jermall Charlo? Let's do this. How about Crawford take on Jermell first? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a weight class north. Not 160. You know what I'm saying? You know, not saying he couldn't, but it's like he's not the bigger guy there. So you have to be careful. You know what I mean? You have to be careful. Ciccarelli. Hollywood in the building. Respect to you and your daily updates. Appreciate you, brother. Still due to Kell's eye in glass as Khan's chin. Joshua would mess White up. Kurt, how do you fight when you were into it? What was your style? I don't know, brawler. You know, I had many ways to fight. I used to like to scrap. You know, you're never the wrong person. You will get the shit knocked out of you. I mean, people can't write off AJ or White they're both capable of beating their opponent in Usyk and Fury. And Crawford can beat both Charlos on the same day. Damn. Fury beats them all. Duck and weave. Hold on, guys. All right, we are back. Melted chocolate brownies and broken papadums would be nice. Where do Wilder go from here? I don't know. He gets high first. Shit. Drugs. He should hang out with Charles Martin. Yeah, D, tell you, man, fuck that all Scotchy shit. Why don't you have some of this real green, this weed, this real quality weed, this from the Tyson Ranch. Fuck that shit. Oh, left hook. Down he goes. It's over. It's over. It's over. Good back with no hand. Backflip. Nice. Hope you're well, Kurt. I'm all right, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Just for you, brother. Spence versus Crawford is happening or not? It won't happen. That ain't gonna fucking happen. Hey, Errol Spence is on a LDBC, not LDBC. What's he called, fucking guys? Elhaman. Wilder gonna get high and twerk again. What do you make of White driving Fury and his team crazy with his silence? No. You can't stay silent forever, though, man. You got to say something. What are you watching the fight on? You seem to have a delay. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. So obviously it is a delay. So sorry, guys. I remember when I had DirecTV. DirecTV was fucking slow, too. But you guys are in the future. Mixed weaker drinks. I know, right? Plus the YouTube delay. Kurt come to Scotland for a bottle of Bucky wine. Oh, Jesus. That sounds like it'll hurt. Ruiz versus Ortiz. Ruiz needs to be more active. Man, dude, Ruiz ain't gonna do shit. Ruiz, he's still gonna duck a 43-year-old fucking guy. If you come on, man, you ducking a 43-year-old dude that's probably older than that. Come on. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Fuck, what are you ready for, dude? Ruiz would bang you up. Yeah, Ruiz would. You bang a regular fucking guy up. I'm talking about professionals here. I want Fury. I want Joshua. Okay, Joshua. I want him. I want another payday. I want 9 million. I need to buy another car. Wouldn't be surprised if Ortiz is actually 50. That motherfucker's 50 years old. That means he's been a 50-year-old motherfucker, been kicking ass, then fought Deontay Wilder twice, and has won more rounds in his life than he's lost. So there you go. He just wants a big payday. Yeah, he wants it. He got spoiled. Him, Triple G, Triple G's the same. He's probably worse because Triple G signed a contract with DAZN and start fighting people that nobody wanted to see him fight, but then they give Canelo shit about fighting people. I'm like, dude, look at Triple G. That motherfucker fought Derevyanchenko. He ain't fought since. Steve Rolls. What the fuck is that guy? Yeah, no, I'm not going to go there and get fucked up like that. Because, see, at this point, I'll get to drinking, my side and shit starts hurting. It ain't like I'll just be fucked up. You know what I mean? Ortiz shocked me, KO and Martin. I thought he was done for. Yeah, I did too. You don't count that fucking old wounded warrior out. Imagine he had caught fucking Wilder like that and changed his life. Yeah, he's old. The motherfucker will be 40 years old April 8th. Ryan got kicked out by Canelo. Get the fuck out of here, man. You don't work. You're horrible. You're horrible worker, man. You're lazy, man. Tú eres mimado. Tú eres mimado. Fuck you, Canelo. Love you guys. Kurt, who should Kambosos fight, Loma or Devin? He should fight Devin if he wants undisputed. He'll be fucking up if he fights Lomachenko because Lomachenko would fucking beat him. And then he'll take them belts back, and then nobody will remember fucking George Kambosos. George Kambosos has the opportunity to fight if he beats Devin Haney, which I don't know if he can beat Devin Haney. Easy on the drink, mate. I know, right? Fucking Shane McGuigan over here. T.O. joining the Canelo gym, I heard. Yeah, he's going to be over there hanging out. Fucking drunk ass daddy going to be in there. Hey, y'all motherfuckers, let me tell you something about my son. My son kicked all your asses. He's better than you, Canelo. No disrespect, but I think he can beat you. Frank, the black guy over there, yo, he's better than you too. Tú eres cubano, el mejor de ti. Mejor de ti también. Fucking fat boy over here, Andy Ruiz, snicker eat motherfucker. He's better than you two, bro. He'll fight heavyweights. He beats all of them. He's better than all you guys in the ring, and he's never lost a round of sparring. I'm like, what did this motherfucker say? He's never lost a round of sparring. And Eddie gonna have to fucking kick him out. Because he gonna come in there drunk. Oh, you do a fucking angel? Man, let me tell you something, man. You said Danny's better than all these motherfuckers. Danny's better than all these motherfuckers, man. They robbed him. They Keith Thurman fight. I was gonna retire. But they robbed him on it. They robbed my boy. They robbed Danny. Danny was throwing them hammers. He was throwing them hammers at Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was backing up like a little bitch. He was backing up like a little bitch. I'll take a bullet for Al Hammond. Okay. Good job, bud. Who's the worst daddy? Teofimo Lopez or Angel Garcia? Man, I don't know. Both of them fucking guys are pretty, you know. I had the luxury of interviewing Teofimo Lopez Sr. Great experience, man. I never seen like Teofimo Lopez Sr. is the epitome of fucking New York. I didn't ask. Maybe I might have asked 2, 3 questions in about 50 fucking minutes. And this is back before T.O. fought Lomachenko, right? So shout out to my boy Pro Beast, and he got me in contact with Teofimo Lopez Sr. And when I tell you, that was not a fucking, that was nothing, dude. It was not a interview. It was just like someone telling you what is to be told. You know, he talked so much shit. Yeah, my son, my son, my son. I'm like, dude, yo, chill. Yeah, you can tell stories, Jim. Brook entering the arena. Oh yeah. Greetings, Kurt. White silences to avoid Fury psychological pre-fight pressure, and it's to think it's a deliberate strategy. Hopefully. Uh, respect from Wells, bro. 100% top content. Yes, buddy. Yeah, great. That's some fucking. I think about that shit. And I'm like, dude, did that shit fucking happen? Yeah, man, it happened. Fucking good guy, man. Didn't have nothing to say bad about nobody or nothing like that. He was an original interviewer. Because you know me, I'm opinionated. You know, I say what I feel. So I probably don't get a lot of interviews like, like Pro B's and stuff, because of my platform and how, but Pro B's wasn't that way, man. He got the interviews. He had the Joshua, the Ruiz, he had the Tyson Fury interviews. He did his thing, man. I feel real bad for him. That's why a lot of people, they come at me and, I go to the hospital a lot, okay? Like, for example, if I get fucking trashed today doing these fights, and I wake up tomorrow and I feel shitty tomorrow, I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. Okay? Great, you're drinking apple juice. It's healthy for you. I know, man. It's good. It's nice and sweet. It's organic. Hey, you got your guy Idris Elbow over here. Rest in peace to Kurt from the LDBC too. Okay. Rest in peace to Kurt from the LDBC too. All right. Do we really want to see this fight, Kurt? Yeah. Kurt, Ryan Garcia versus Cambosos, theoretically, if Ryan. Kamal, what's up, brother? Kind of punched you up in this piece. Fury versus White will have a bigger crowd than Fury's last 4 combined. Ooh. Kurt, I'll be watching your shit all night, bro. Andy Grief. Bearkin Head. England Love. Your bro, don't fucking pass me by, son. Andy Griffin kind of punched at you. Iron Mike impersonation. Iron Mike. Yeah, I got some of this good weed. I got some good weed from Colorado. I'm gonna open another ranch up there. I'm gonna open another ranch. The ranch is fucking fire. I look and the buds are beautiful. Everything is good. And when you smoke, it's better than drinking. It's better than snorting. The only thing I think is not better than sex because I love pussy. It's gonna be it doesn't matter who wins because neither of them are going anywhere. Damn. What time is it there, Kurt? It is 2:45 from Wales, UK. Top guy, counterpunch back. AGP, counterpunch to you. Let's get it in. Kurt, is there really a Mexican style? Yeah. Fucking beat your fucking head in. That's the Mexican style. Andele, andele, mami, iya, iya. Yep. Ha. Fuck Mike, I got me. Shout out. Kurt, much love. Andy Griffin's kind of punch to you, brother. Let's drop a quarter dove on your boy. It's sad to see Tyson doing so much weed. His speech pattern is really affected. No, that's just when he smokes, man. He's fucking wasted. Mike smokes a lot of weed, but understand Mike was addicted to opioids. You know what I mean? And I think weed is like the counteractive drug to that. It's almost like if you have, like yesterday, a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, he called me and he was sick in the hospital. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, dude, my what do you call it? Diabetes is fucking with me. And I'm like, dude, I told you, just chop some lemons up, drink this fucking lemon water, boil it or whatever. He's like, I did. And it got down and I stopped. I'm like, you fucking idiot. You know, why did you stop for? You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Victoria, Cowell, big up, big Kurt, kind of punched you up in this piece. Mark Bray really knows his boxing. I can't understand why people just. Sorry. I can't understand why people just don't enjoy a fight. It doesn't always have to lead to anything. Enjoy the moment. I don't know either, but you understand violence begets violence. You understand that, right? Okay, cool. Got an email. I thought it was from YouTube. Lemon water is the truth. Hell yeah. Fresh lemon water, bro. You boil it, drink that shit, you will be fine. I drink like gallon. I don't want to drink a gallon a day of this shit. I drink whole lemon blended in water in a day, every day. Loncho. That's great, brother. That was my stoner comment of the day. I can understand why people are okay. You think Dimitri Andre time is almost up? Yep, he's fucking done. Let him fight a couple more times. Let him retire and go back to fucking Rhode Island, Cape Verde. You guys know Demetrius Andrade is like Cape Verdean, right? You guys know anything about Cape Verde? That motherfucker might speak Portuguese on the cool. Now people don't know that shit. Of course he's American, Hey B, hey B, Ashy elbow, why? Boxing Ego's channel is going down. What the hell is wrong with Boxing Ego's channel? David Tua versus Alexander Usyk. Bro, you feel nice with each sip, right? Oh yeah, it feels good, man. It feels really good. I am very feel. Oh. I only realized that diabetes can be brought on by stress. Damn. It's fucking crazy. Hey Kurt, you in Switzerland keep up the impersonations. Mark Bray, you got it, brother. To this day, Mark Bray. To this day. Who wins Joe Calzaghe versus Carl Froch? Oh, because his viewership is way down. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't really watch Boxing Ego. Um, we've gotten a few disagreements, and it wasn't me that disagreed. It was just like, yeah, man, it's Mardi Gras here. Todd 0864. It's Mardi Gras here, man. What is left for Wilder? I don't know. White, Ruiz, Joshua, Joyce. Man, I don't know, man. It's a lot of fights. Yao Tando. Greetings, Kurt. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford can learn from this event that they have the power to do things on their own without promoters. We'll see. Tony White, great channel. Kurt Counterpunch from Loth or Luth. Calzaghe used to be one of my favorites, but he started bad mouthing Froch, then ducked him. Nobody likes a duck. That's true. That would have been a good fight though, Calzaghe versus Carl Froch. It was crazy. Carl Froch, man. Let me tell you guys a little something. Carl Froch had his rivalry with who was Carl Froch's rival? Um, I remember my mom and my dad. They watched like this sick boxing match. This is back in 13, okay? And they watched this event and they watched it and they were like, "Oh, that's a good fight." Groves, right? Groves, Kessler. No, it was George Groves. Appreciate you guys. And like my ass at the time, this is 2013. You talking about a vodka lover? I trained excessively, but I partied the same. I dated a girl that was like TSA, and we always partied, right? Well, the night before, we got trashed at this like high rise downtown, and we got trashed. I mean, we were done. But I had a niece that she was graduating. Okay, what was I think that was Sarah. So my niece Sarah graduated, and I think it was from high school. And then I was so trashed that I told my parents, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come with you guys," which I did, but I was trashed. So I slept the whole time, like the whole time from Shreveport to Oklahoma City. I was trashed. When I got there, I was trashed. I was just like laying, and then my parents, they were watching this boxing match because my father also loves boxing, man. I'm gonna do some live streams with my dad. You know what I mean? We're gonna do that. You know what I mean? So kind of like Boxing Wave does with his dad. I think I need to do that. I think that's the thing to do. But man, I my ass was sleep through the whole fight. I could hear the reactions of my mom and my dad. Oh, look at that, And then my ass was like, oh, I'm hearing all this shit, And I hear the because the TV was kind of loud, and my dad, oh, look at that, And it was crazy because it was just like, yo, I don't know. It was crazy, man. It was good, but then I seen that fight later on, much later on. Not him. Froch was in his head, bro. One of the best glove offs I've ever seen. Rambo. Doing that with your dad will be great. You will have that forever. Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool. You know, he just turned 78 last month, like last week, actually. Yeah, Froch was quite solid. Did Calzaki duck, or was he just at the end of his prime? Bill, let me tell you some shit about Joe Calzaki, right? Uh, Calzaki loved to party too, man. You know, Calzaki, you know, later on they found like he got pulled over and had some coke on him or some shit like that. Yeah, yeah. He was a partaker. You know, him, De La Hoya, Perdell Whitaker, Johnny Tapia, Mike Tyson. You know, those cats like that. David Benavidez, motherfuckers like to do coke, bro. Mm-hmm. How many pounds in a stone? I have no idea, bro. Who wins, Loma or Devin? Ooh, I think Loma beats Devin now. A couple years, Devin will have him. Loma won't be the same in 2 years. I guarantee it. Too much turning and burning, bro. Happy birthday, Kurt's dad. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. All right. Damn, it's another Azim, huh? All right. Shit. We got another Azim fighting, guys. What do you think of his new experience, heavyweight Clark, coming up soon? Well, look like Azim's gonna spark out Hall. I just see this shit coming. Oh God, he just took a right, and he didn't like that shit either. He did not like that right hand that went straight through the guard of the southpaw stance that he's in. Man, he kind of looks like Amir Khan in a way. Oh, good right to the body by Azim. There's that straight right, right hook. Ooh, right to the body. Straight right lands. Let's see here. Let's see here. What we got? What we got? What we got? Ooh, good straight right lands again. Ooh, good right. Ooh, body punches. Yeah, Hall's trying to just bully his way in with his fucking buff tits. Them fucking trunks look weird on him. It looks like he's wearing a girdle or something. Ooh, good right to the body. I know that hurt Hall. You eating pizza tonight? Man, I don't know. I should get a damn pizza. Ooh, good right lands. Oh, good right to the body. That hurt him. Hall's a survivor though. Hall, back, back. Ah, bitch, come here. He grabbed him. Like that was a survival grab. When he did. He got boo. Oh, good right. Oh, that hurt him. Oh, right uppercut. Good right uppercut. Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, he's getting a. Yeah, he's getting beat up, bro. Ooh, good right hand lands from Azim. I don't think Azim has the punching power though, bro. I don't think. You fucking enjoyed that last one, Kurt. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. Thank you, Andy Griffin. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, he swings right. Look at him. Now Hall he fucking slips the shot. Now he's fucking he thinks he's Floyd Mayweather. Oh man. Whatever you need to stay there, man. It's crazy. Hey baby, is that realistic, you think? Oh, go to the right. Oh yeah, he's getting cocky. Look at Hall. Look at Hall's getting cocky though. Ooh, good right to the body. From Amir. Usyk and Loma going to vacate and go to fight Russia. Okay. Oh fuck. Hold on, guys. Well, guys, I gotta run. Fuck. So hopefully this will last. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. That was my father. So I gotta pick him up from the hospital. I don't know how far this and how long this will be, but we will see. Because I gotta take him home. So anyway, man, this has been real. Hopefully I can get back here to commentate the main event, but we'll see as time permits. But I thank you guys for hanging out with me, all hundreds, thousands of you guys that came by. Until then, everybody's been counterpunched. We'll see you soon. Peace!